Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. This is Melody. This video is what Spirit wants you to know right here, right now. What is it that the collective needs to know in the present moment? So these messages are going to be brought forward through the animal guides, animal totems, spirit guides, familiars, whatever you want to call them. It's just a label, but we're just going to use the animal energy for the collective, what they need to know right here, right now, in the present moment. All right. So before you see 3 stars, so go ahead and hit the timestamp for the desired star that you wish to get your message from, where Spirit is guiding you, whatever one they're guiding you towards, to get what you need to know right here, right now, in the present moment. So we're going to go ahead and start with star number 1. We're going to remove the other 2 stars. And before you see this little black ball of fur. This is my kitty cat. His name is Mr. Crowley. He's going to join us today as well to bring forward these messages. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. What is star number 1? Who's the animal that wants to come through? So we're going to put that star right there. So we have coyote. Accept your follies and find the teaching in them. So the coyote's coming forward and telling you to accept your follies, accept the lessons that you've had to learn, anything that's made you fail, fall, or fly. It doesn't matter. Accept them and find the teaching in that folly is what I feel. All right, so we got the coyote coming through. A wise fool, and the coyote is a wise animal. So I feel like you need to be wise in whatever that fool's energy is, whether you feel like you got tricked, maybe you are the trickster, but I feel like there's definitely a lesson involved in that. So we're going to go ahead and use the animal tarot cards. I apologize for that. I hit the camera. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some animal tarot cards. What does the collective need to know right here, right now, in the present moment concerning the coyote? Accepting your follies and find the teaching in them. The wise fool. So what does the collective need to know about this right here, right now, in the present moment? Okay, so we have Prince of Autumn coming through, the seahorse. Trustworthy, dedicated, protective, and funny. The seahorse. It is important to make a detailed plan before starting any new endeavor. Once you have that plan in place, then you take an immediate action and get as much accomplished as possible. So this one is coming through. The seahorse is coming through to tell you, learn from your mistakes. Learn from the past mistakes. And then make a more detailed plan moving forward. So I feel like somebody may have had to learn an important lesson about whatever they were trying, a goal that perhaps they were trying to reach. All right, and then Empress. We got the Empress coming through with Angora Rabbit. Time to leap into action. Use your natural creativity to bring forth prosperity and success in your life. Absolutely. But it's important to make a detailed plan before starting a new endeavor. It's time to leap into action. Use your natural creativity to bring forth the prosperity once you have all the details put in place, because I feel like there was a lesson. I feel like something flopped for somebody. I feel like it flopped. Whatever goal or idea they had flopped. It didn't follow through. And I feel like you had to learn a lesson, and that's why it flopped. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, make a better detailed plan moving forward. and then follow that detailed plan and use your the power of your own creativity to bring whatever this idea is into alignment within your reality. Now I see the Empress coming through. So the Empress is the feminine energy. She's the ultimate divine feminine. She's all the queens all wrapped up in one. She is the Queen of Swords. She's very truthful, but she's honest. But the way she communicates with a heartfelt energy. She is the Queen of Cups. She is very nurturing, very empathetic, very intuitive. She is the Queen of Pentacles, very grounded, very nurturing, very down to earth, knows what she wants, puts some ideas in motion. And then the Queen of Wands, again, puts them ideas into motion, is very creative, very courageous, very magnetic, very passionate, very confident. So you take all four of them queens and you ball them all up into one energy ball and you get the Empress. The Empress is coming into alignment with each individual queen's personality and integrating them into one. There's where the details are. There's where the details are. What is it that you want to create? Well, you take that Queen of Pentacles and you put it into your thoughts down on concrete paper. What is it that you want to create? You take that Queen of Wands and you go into yourself and you find that fire. What is it that you want to create? What is it that sparks that fire within your soul? And then you be confident enough to take them details and put them into action. Queen of Cups, you listen to the intuitive guidance within your soul. Queen of Swords, you speak truthfully, honestly. You listen to the guidance within your soul that's going to bring you into alignment with whatever it is that you are trying to create. You've already made the mistake. We already see that with the Wise Fool. You've already made the mistake. Something has already flopped. Now you need to learn from that mistake and do something differently, is what Spirit is telling you through this message. So let's go ahead and keep going. And we're going to pull some more cards here. So let's see what the crows, what advice or changes are they assisting with for this star number 1? What advice or what changes are they assisting with this star number 1? For those who chose star number 1. Yep, let you know that you're protected. You are divinely protected. You are divinely protected while you create and heal from this misfortune. Okay? You're divinely protected while you pick up the pieces and put them pieces back together in a more detailed way, is what I feel. So let's pull another card from my other self-created deck. What advice or changes do you have for Pick a Star number 1? What they need to know in the present moment. Yep. Life is short. Do stuff that matters. Absolutely. Do stuff that matters. This mistake does not matter. It was a mistake to learn from it. It was a learning mistake. That's what I feel. And now it's time to heal from that mistake and create a different plan. So what are some signs perhaps that are being shown to you? Look at this, 666. So for those of you who are seeing Trump 6s, raise your vibration, choose peace and harmony in your thoughts and with others, right? Choose peace and harmony. Be at peace with that mistake. Go more with the flow. Be at peace with the thoughts when it comes to the mistake you made, all right? Stand more in dedication that you're going to have a chance to redo it until you get it right, all right? Choose peace within your own thoughts about this mistake. Do stuff that matters. Life is too short to be stuck in this folly, okay? You're divinely protected with whatever you are trying to create. So they want you to heal from that. They want you to heal that folly, raise your vibration, do stuff that matters. Put together another plan, but do it in a different way. Put different details in it. But whatever it is that you're trying to create, you are protected. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a spirit message from your animal guides. What message do you have for whoever chose star number 1 in the present moment? What is it that they need to know? Camel. So we got the camel coming through. First, you have trust that you have the resources to get you through the challenges before you. Exactly. Trust it. Trust that you're protected. Trust that you have all the resources, and put them details into action. It's time to create. All right. Trust is the biggest word that I'm getting off of this. Trust. Trust that you're protected. Trust that you have the resources to get you through this mistake. Trust that you can choose peace and harmony within your thoughts instead of beating yourself down for the mistake you made. They want you to pick up the pieces, dust yourself off, put yourself back together, and put a different plan together. And create from that different plan, because you have everything you need to overcome this challenge, to create something new. All right, so let's pull an Archangel Animal Totem, Archangel Animal Guide. What Archangel is being coming in? Sheep. Look at that. Archangels Gabriel and Hope. So Gabriel is the messenger. He is the messenger. He's the one who's coming in and helping you to pick up the pieces and give you better details. He's the one who's providing you with new details, new resources to create a different goal, to do something that matters, to choose peace and harmony. Act with fortitude and cooperation, right? So you're going to learn to cooperate. Cooperate with what you have in front of you. To use the tools that you have in front of you is the best course of action, is what I feel. So let's pull one final card for this pick star number 1 for what the collective needs to know right now. And these are animal totem cards with a crystal on it. What animal wants to come through, and what crystal are they bringing for star number 1? What animal is coming through, and what crystal do they recommend? Okay. So we have the lizard, prey night, manifestation, imagination, and dream time. So here's the back of your card if you want to stop it and read it. Spirit of lizard, show me in my dreams the fears that are holding me back from manifesting my desires. Thank you. Right? So, right? What fears, what follies? Prey night. All right. So that is heart chakra and higher self. All right. So we're going to put that there. And then skunk, howlite. Self-esteem, reputation, and respect. So back to that Empress. Raise your self-esteem. Come into alignment. Heal. You are very powerful with your words, with your imagination. You're very, very powerful, whoever chose star number 1. Spirit of skunk. I'll hold it there if you want to stop it and read it. Spirit of skunk, teach me to walk my talk free from ego so that my reputation is honorable. Thank you. So again, accept the lessons that you've had to learn. when it comes to your reputation and your self-esteem. And hopefully this highlight will help break you free from that ego energy and help you to raise your vibration. Again, do stuff that matters. Life is too short. Don't dwell on the follies. Don't dwell on the mistakes. Dwell on the fact that you have a chance to do something different, to bring together something that is better for you, more detailed for you. I feel like they're telling you to be a little playful with the energy as well. You have the resources to be playful with that Page of Autumn. You're a student. You're in a learning process with the Prince. You're in a learning process. And I feel like before you move forward, they want you to learn how to tap into the resources that the Spirit is providing for you. But you need to raise your vibration, expand that imagination, face the fears from the lessons that you've had to learn, okay? And move forward. Think positive. Bring positive energy. So we have the Well, Lemurian Quartz, Record Keeper, Power of Song, and Creativity. All about that Empress. Creativity. Well, hold that there. Spirit of Well, help me connect with my guides and discover my personal truths so I can sing my song. Thank you. Aho. So Lemurian Quartz. And look, that a prairie dog coming through now. Imperial Topaz. Finding your gifts, meditation, and self-care. Just flip it around. I'll hold it there and you guys can read it. Spirit of Prairie Dog, show me the way of retreat so that I may reassess, plan wisely, and replenish my energy. Thank you. Right. Reassess the past mistakes. Make a more detailed plan. And understanding. I feel like for somebody out there, for star number 1, I feel like something fell through, and it had to happen because you had to learn this lesson to help assist with raising your vibration to come into that Empress energy. And I feel like somebody tried to bash maybe your reputation because something fell through. And I feel like it kind of beat you down a little bit, take you back a couple of steps. And I feel like you have the Empress coming in to help you heal that mistake, help you to raise your self-esteem, and to take care of yourself. We have an Imperial Topaz coming through. That is, it kind of looks orangish, yellowish, and brown. So that would be earth energy, solar plexus, and sacral chakra. So those are the lower chakras. I feel like those are the chakras that were affected that may need a little bit of healing. The solar plexus is where we step into our life's purpose. It's our masculine energy. So we have the feminine already coming out here with the sacral chakra, the creativity chakra. So I feel like there is something in that chakra that needs to be healed. All right. So those are messages for star number 1. Thank you for watching. Alrighty, for those of you who chose star number 2, these are your messages. Alright, so let me go ahead and pull this star down here for star number 2. So we have the links coming through. The links is telling you to look beyond immediate appearances and use your discernment. So I feel like there is something that is in front of you that isn't as it seems, is what I feel for whoever chose star number 2. So let's go ahead and pull a couple of tarot cards to dig in a little bit deeper into what these appearances look like. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull Some cards here for star number 2. I'm getting them all shuffled out for you guys. This is the Animal Tarot cards. This is the Power Animal Oracle cards. So let's go ahead and pull 2 cards. Alright, so we have renewal, judgment. So Raccoon, it's a time to get clarity about your life's purpose and make changes so that you're on the path most divinely suited to you. Again, look beyond immediate appearances. You're getting the clarity. Use your discernment about the changes that you need to make on your path. Forgive what has been without judgment. Forgive what has been without judgment and fearlessly embrace what's to come. So we do have this is the Judgment card, a sense of renewal. So I do feel you're being called, I feel, to step into your life's purpose, for those of you who chose number 2. But I feel like your life's purpose isn't quite what you are thinking it is. So they want you to look beyond what is being shown in front of you. All right, use your discernment, use your intuition, and embrace the changes that you need to make to move forward, even if it includes forgiving someone, letting something go. And then we have, oh, look at this, 2 major arcanas. The Temperance, balance. Yeah, bring balance in. All right, so Zebra, by merging viewpoints, you can generate an extraordinary idea, compromise with others, and collaborate to discover a better solution. Right? Again, look beyond the immediate appearances. Use your discernment. Use your intuition. I do feel there's a sense of healing coming. I feel like they want you to review something. Review the underlying energy is what I feel. Review the changes that need to be made, because they're calling you out on something. They're calling you out so that you can heal and bring yourself into balance. I feel like the reason why is so that you can grow and expand. So there's something in front of you that you need to use your discernment on when it comes to a sense of I feel like a sense deck on it. I feel like it has something to do with your life's purpose. I feel like whatever is being presented in front of you isn't exactly perhaps what you have pictured. I see this family of raccoons and I see the butterflies. So there's something transforming happening. Get clarity about your life's purpose. Yeah, look beyond the immediate appearances. Use your discernment. Get the clarity when it comes to your life's purpose. Bring yourself into balance. I feel like they're telling you it's time. All right, with the Temperance coming in. This is the Angel of Time. It's time to balance out your life and your spiritual path. I feel like they're telling you it's time to make the changes that you need to make. And what I feel you need to change, I feel like you need to forgive and heal some people. Forgive and heal so that you can compromise with other people is what I feel. Because again, there's something in your immediate appearance that you are not seeing clearly when it comes to your life's purpose. So they definitely want you to use your discernment and get clarity, because the Judgment is coming out. And they're telling you there's something transforming in your life that's going to be very balanced. But they need you to learn how to compromise. So I feel like they want you to review what is not being said. Review and look beyond what is immediately in front of you and learn how to compromise, learn how to be in balance with your heart and your mind is what I feel. That's exactly what I feel. All right, so let's go ahead and pull what advice or changes are you bringing in, Crows, as far as the collective and what they need to know right now for star number 2. We have the Temperance coming in. We just had the new moon in Sagittarius on the 14th. It's a 14, and the Temperance does represent Sagittarius energy. So I feel like for some of you, you're being called to step into your life's purpose. And I feel like part of your life's purpose is using your discernment about where you're going and trusting. I feel trusting in the divine plan is what I feel. So let's go ahead and see what advice or changes. What advice does the collective need to know right now, or what changes are you bringing? Yep. Enjoy the little things. Again, they want you to enjoy the little things. Use your discernment. Okay, beautiful. So let's go ahead and pull another card. What advice or changes does the collective need to know right now for star number 2? Yep, you're a guiding light. There's part of your life's purpose. You're a light worker. So they want you to find your light. Do little things. I feel enjoy the little things. Be grateful for everything. Be grateful for the little things. Use your discernment. Get the clarity about where you're going as a light worker. I feel like they want you to stay in balance with your head and your heart. That's why they're telling you to discern. Find the clarity of what it is that you need to embrace. Okay, so let's keep going. What are some signs and synchronicities that are being shown right here, right now, in a present moment to whoever chose star number 2? Yeah, chills, confirmation. So this is confirmation that you are about to step into your life's purpose. You need to remain balanced. You need to enjoy the little things. Use your discernment. Look beyond what's immediately in front of you. Gain a clarity about that light worker, why you're here as a light worker. What is it that you need to do? How to stay in balance. Keep your heart and your mind in balance. How to appreciate the little things and be able to compromise with people and situations around you. Yep. Grab the bull by the horn. Stand dominant in your power. Stand dominant in your purpose. Stand dominant in staying balanced and healing. I feel like there's a major healing. 2 major arcanas coming out, so that tells me that this is an important message to whoever chose star number 2. So let's go ahead and pull what is an animal message from the animal spirit world. What message does the animal spirit world have for whoever chose star number 2? Oh, yeah. The pale Hawaiian owl. So we got an owl coming through. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now. So pay close attention to the signs and omens from them. Signs, truth chills, bulls, dominance. Grab the bull by the horns. Use your discernment. So you do have some guidance coming around you from your ancestors. They're showing you signs and synchronicities, and they want you to pay attention to that. Pay attention to them signs. Use your discernment. Look beyond the immediate appearance, because I feel like somebody is missing something, myself included. I'm putting myself right there with you guys. because I take part in these messages just like you guys do. I am not excluded. A lot of times when I do the videos, it's for myself as well as you guys. And one thing that I have learned on my path is, yes, we are all souls down here having a human experience, but each one of our paths are different. Even though sometimes they resonate with one another, each one of our paths are still different. They're the same, but they're different. The only thing that's the same is that we're all souls having a human experience. However, everybody's experience is different. Alright, so why Spirit wanted me to go on that rant, I do not know, but there it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull an Archangel Animal Guide. Giraffe. Aspire to a higher knowledge and wisdom with Archangel Jophiel. Again, use your discernment. See something from that higher perspective, because your ancestors, your spirit team are sending you signs and synchronicities. They want you to pay attention. That's why I got the Judgment card. The Judgment is your ancestors, your spirit team, calling you out on what needs balance so that you can be that guiding light for your purpose, because you are a light worker. You're meant to guide other people. So Spirit is telling you, do the little things that bring the most joy. Be able to compromise with people. Be able to stay balanced in no matter what situation is going on. Alright, so there's the giraffe coming through. So we're going to pull one final card, and this one is the Animal Totem card with a crystal. I'm sorry I have all the cards crammed here because my baby decided he wanted to join in on the reading. This is Mr. Crowley for those of you who chose star number 2. He's my little kitty. He's only like 4.5, 5 months old, and he's huge. He's such a big baby. He's my baby. I have another kitty too. Her name is Stripes, but he's such a cuddle bug. All right, so let's go ahead and pull what animal wants to come through, and what crystal do they recommend that the collective needs to carry with them right here, right now. Okay, so we have the flamingo and emerald. Heart healer, balance. Another card of balance and grace. Hold that there if you guys want to read it. Spirit of flamingo, help me feel and release my emotions so that I may find balance. Thank you, Aho. So again, they're coming through with that balance. So the flamingo is telling you to carry an emerald. The flamingo did not come through. A zebra did, and raccoons, a giraffe, an owl, a bull, the crows, a lynx kitty, and now you got a flamingo. So I feel like when you're healing your heart, okay, that'll bring you into balance, and you will be able to move forward gracefully and stand dominant in your power. Alright, so those are your messages for whoever chose star number 2. Thank you for watching. Alright, for those of you who chose star number 3, what you need to know right now, here in the present moment, animal messages. So here we go. Star number 3, these are your messages. So we have the dove coming through. Serenity, slow down, pause, and breathe. So I also see the dove as a serenity, peace, tranquility, slow down. They want you to slow down, pause and just breathe. Breathe. That'll awaken energies that are stagnant within you and help you feel that serenity, help you feel at peace. All right, so let's go ahead and get some messages. Messages for what the collective needs to know right now in the present moment. Messages for what the collective needs to know right now in the present moment when it comes to the dove. And slow down, pause, and breathe. Okay. So we have the Eight of Autumn with another bird coming through, a parrot. It's the perfect time to learn all you can by returning to school, taking a seminar, and conducting research. Do your best work, and the law of attraction will bring you prosperity and career advancement. So again, they want you to slow down. They want you to slow down and learn something. There is something you need to learn in this process. Do some research. Take your time. Pause. Do some research. Another bird. So, wow. The Eight of Pentacles. And look at this. Another bird. This time it's a pelican. So, Two of Spring. Your vision, creativity, and dedication to your cause have brought you great success. In fact, it may be in your best interest to get a partner to assist you in your endeavors or expand the number of people helping you. So I feel like Spirit is telling you, if you look, you got an 8 and a 2, there's a 10 here. So the 10 is a new chapter, the ending of one and the beginning of another. All right. So we have Spirit is telling you, slow down, pause, breathe. You've been working really hard, all right? You have been. You've been working really hard. You've been learning a lot of things. You've been trying to create new things. You have a lot of bird energy coming through here. So you're going to be successful, I feel. Anything that you've been working on and creating, it is going to bring you success. It's going to bring you stability, I feel. But I feel like you're still in the process of learning. I feel like maybe for some of you, what you need to know right now is they want you, I feel, maybe to take a step back and breathe. Breathe, because you have been working so hard. You have been working so hard at creating things that you've been, I do see working really hard though. Creating a new chapter, trying to be successful, putting yourself out there, so to speak. All right. So let's keep going. What is advice or a change? What is advice or a change that you're bringing into the present moment for whoever chose star number 3? What advice or change do you have for whoever chose star number 3 for the present moment? Yeah, focus. They want you to focus. Focus on learning something new, perhaps. Maybe going back to school. Maybe they want you to slow down, take a break, and pause for a minute and breathe. And then return back to focusing on something you've been working on. Focus on learning something new. Focus on creating something new. But there is something about focus. I feel like you've been working so hard that you really have lost your focus of what you need to learn, where you want to go, what you want to create. And I feel like Spirit is telling you to just take a minute, take a step back, slow down, breathe. That'll help it to reawaken this energy so that you can, whenever you go back to work, you can learn a new way of doing things, is what I feel. So let's go ahead and pull another card. What advice or changes do you have in the present moment for whoever chose star number 3? Yeah, do not disturb, self-care and progress, right? So I feel like they want you to focus on your self-care. I feel like that may be something that you need to learn, is how to make that conscious choice to focus on yourself. Focus on being in serenity. Focus on your breath. Do not disturb. It's okay if you take some time for yourself to focus on yourself. Focus on being at peace. Focus on being in serenity. Focus on self-care. Learn how to do that and make that conscious choice to do that. When you take care of yourself, you can take care of other things in a better way. And I feel like that's what you need to learn how to do. That's what you need to learn how to do. And I feel like they're telling you to start working on that. You need to make that decision to take care of you so that you can bring in that abundance, so that you can be successful. All right. If you're worn out and you're tired and you're out of energy, how can you use that energy to manifest if you don't have any? And I feel like that's what the point is that they're trying to get across to you. If you learn how to take care of yourself first and be at peace with whatever you're creating, I feel like then you're going to work harder at creating new things. That's what I feel. So what are some signs and synchronicities that Spirit is showing you? What do you need to know right here, right now, in the present moment? What are some signs and synchronicities that Spirit could be showing you? Yeah, things are a mystery. That you may be in a bit of darkness. I feel like you're in a dark place. And that's why Spirit is telling you maybe to focus more on learning how to be more at peace. Let's pull another one. Yeah, look at that balloon. Freedom. Break free. Break your creativity free and rise above that dark place is what I feel. Again, learn how to take care of you. Learn how to breathe. Learn how to feel at peace. Feel serenity. And again, once you start taking care of yourself, you'll be able to focus on learning new things. But right now, I feel like somebody is in a dark place. Things are not quite clear. Things are a little bit mysterious. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, you need to break free of that dark place and focus more on self-care. Slow down, pause. Rome was not built in a day. Stop working so hard. If you stop trying so hard to try to create something and you focus more on breaking yourself free and taking care of you, there's where that success and recognition is going to come in. So I feel like somebody has a decision to make. There is a decision that needs to be made here. You're either going to stay focused on the darkness, or you're going to stay focused on breaking free of that dark energy and rising above it, feeling more serene. All right, so Mr. Crowley's just taking over the screen here. My little buddy. All right, so let's keep moving. What is... this is the spirit animal. What spirit animal wants to come through, and what a message does the collective need to hear right now from you? Yep, kiwi, another bird coming through. So there's all kinds of birds coming through for the third one. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. Yes. Slow down. Do a walking meditation. Pause. Breathe. Focus on this meditation. Maybe listen to the birds, since there's so many birds coming through. Listen to the birds sing. If you do it for the next week, you'll be surprised how quickly you'll be able to create different things. But you need to make that decision to do so. Do that walking meditation. Take a pause from something you've been working on. Slow down. Breathe. Focus on self-care. Do not disturb. Put a boundary up. Do the meditation. Take a salt bath. Where I live at, it is snowing. So we can still take a walk. We can walk in the snow, but I don't like the cold. So I'm just saying that that's what Spirit's message is for whoever chose star number 3. So let's go ahead and pull an Archangel Animal message for star number 3 and what the collective needs to know right now. Dog. So now we got a dog coming through. Be disciplined in your home and community life. Archangel Zariel, yep. Be disciplined. Be disciplined in staying focused on your self-care. Be disciplined on learning how to take care of yourself first. Making that conscious decision to take care of you first. Work harder at taking care of yourself first. Focusing on self-care, I feel, is the main theme of message number 3. And be disciplined. Discipline yourself to take that time to go and to meditate. Take that time to pause. Take that time to take care of you. You can make that conscious decision. This will help you break free of, I kind of feel like you're having creative block, and I totally resonate with that. So I feel like somebody else out there is having a creative block, and Spirit is telling you, if you are having a creative block, you can't cram everything into your head in one day. So what they want you to do is just learn how to take care of you. Focus on yourself. Focus on caring for yourself. Meditate. Find peace. And that will assist in breaking free that creative block that you're having. Help you to rise up out of the darkness and break you free. Break you free. Give you the freedom to create whatever it is that you have been working on. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull an animal totem card with a crystal that they recommend to assist with this for star number 3. And look at this, we have an owl coming through. An owl, low light, transformation, intuition, and wisdom. Here's the message on the back. I'll hold it there for a second. Spirit of the owl, help me see beyond the illusions to the truth so that I may gain wisdom for my transformation. Right? Thank you. So the owl is coming through telling you to grab a piece of low light. It'll help you to tap into that intuition, to awaken to the wisdom of learning how to take care of yourself, how to transform, how to see the truth, how to discipline your energy so that you can take care of yourself. All right, so there you go. That is the final animal totem telling you to bring low light into the situation to carry with you for star number 3. So for those of you who watch these videos, thank you so much. Make sure that you leave comments, put a thumbs up, share the videos. If you think somebody else may resonate with them that is not subscribed, share this video with them if you think they need to hear these messages. All right, so thank you again, everybody, for watching. Blessed be.